Hey, collective, how are you guys? Hopefully you're doing really, really well this evening. I am getting ready to do your reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys tonight. I just uploaded Sagitt's bonus reading as well. Still dramatic. A little different, but still dramatic. I don't know why I'm starting to sing What Would You Think? What is the song? What Would You Think I Would Give at This Moment? Honestly, I don't even know the song, but I do know the song, but I don't think I know the lyrics of the song. I don't know why I was singing that part. You just, what I was getting was you just don't love me anymore, or you just don't love, something like that. Anyway, you might want to look it up. I'm not going to be much help on that because I don't even know who sings the song here. We have something here about symbols, signs, and messages. Signal keeper. Okay, so some of you guys could be getting a lot of messages here, a lot of signs. Symbols, seeing a lot of symbols. Oh, look at that. Sorceress, rituals, power, and will. Okay. All right. The golden unicorn. Protector, guardian, and champion here. Okay, so you might be being, I guess you could be being protected here, right? You could have someone here that is protecting you. You know, it's a unicorn, right? So it's magical. It's some kind of magical protection, ethereal kind of protection that is coming for you. Um, this could be some kind of guardian. It could be guides. It could be angels, angelic protection, whoever it is that you even pray to here. I definitely feel like somebody is watching over you here. And this is definitely more spiritual help. Championing your cause maybe, or whatever it is that you're doing here. I definitely think you're already getting signs here. And the thing that they're protecting you from is whatever this sorceress here is trying to do. Okay, so maybe it's some kind of, somebody may be trying to have some kind of power over you in a sense here. So maybe somebody is, trying to show you how powerful they are in a sense here. I do see rituals that are involved. Yeah, let me get one more card on this because I almost feel, I heard championing your cause, so maybe they're protecting something specifically. Oh, maybe it's some kind of rebirth. Are you a singer? Because it says the Yule singer. Maybe you are some kind of singer as well. You're a very happy person. It looks to me like you've been through a rebirth. You could be quite eclectic. Look at this person, right? You could be quite eclectic. You could be fair skinned actually with very light hair, but I feel like you could also be, I just think you're a very happy, joyful person. Again, you could be a singer. I don't know why is someone trying to, obviously we see this a lot, but I'm trying to figure out for this specific reading what it is that I'm getting. Because I feel like somebody might be trying to affect something in particular for some reason. So not everything, but maybe something you have. Maybe it's a gift, especially if you are a singer, if you use your voice. That came out in the last reading that I just did for Sag, actually. But the thing is, I think you know it because you are very in tune. Maybe you come across as a bit flippant in your energy, if that applies, obviously, but don't you pay attention to everything, okay? And you also pay attention to the signs, the symbols, your intuition, everything that is around you. So you already know this. Yeah, you already know that somebody is trying to do this. Let me see who we're dealing with here. Spirit, who are the players here in this reading for the collective, please? By the way, did I say that this is a general reading? Hopefully, just take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? All right, so you could definitely be some student of life here, okay? Maybe you enjoy learning. You could have some kind of humility and devotion in terms of what you're learning. Even an openness here to lifelong learning. Gossip. Yeah, you got a lot of gossip around you is what it looks like. So somebody who definitely thrives on power, of passing on private or secret information and betraying confidences. Somebody doesn't like your vibe, collective. You could be a mystic here, okay? Or they could be looking to a mystic here. I think somebody here could be a mystic. One of y'all could be a mystic here. Revels in intimate union with the divine. Okay, we kind of see that here as well. You just got a happiness hater over here. Yeah, you're a seeker. All right, there's for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Okay, so this is really getting under somebody's skin here. This is somebody who's a child wounded here. Okay, so they blame relationships, everything on childhood wounds. Okay, they resist moving on through forgiveness here. I told you they don't like your vibe, and they don't like your vibe because they're unhealed. All right, they haven't dealt with their own stuff. That's interesting. Somebody just said you're fake. So somebody actually thinks that you're fake. Now, you're probably not fake, okay? But they think that. I don't even think they think that. It's kind of a reactionary thing, right? Oh, they're fake. Nobody's that happy or nobody's that content or what have you. You're an alchemist, okay? This probably also pisses this person off because you're able to really kind of change things, okay, and transform things here, all right? Remember, this person is wounded, so they probably, although they may come across as having all the answers and like a strong character or individual, they're very insecure internally. Yep. Yeah, you could be teaching other people about things here, communicating your knowledge, experience, your skill, your wisdom. I'm telling you, somebody does not like your vibe, and that's something else. You could have somebody here who actually has something for you here. All right, so romantic charm, though, and potential for power. So this is somebody who may have some charm, okay? This could be that person as well. I don't know. We'll look at it in just a minute here. But also remember that this person is still growing. It's a prince, right? They could also use their power here for self-aggrandizement. So interesting. Are you getting things and creating things in your life? Obviously, you're the alchemist as well. You're a seeker. You're a mystic. You're able to really see things, know things. Could be teaching other people these things as well. How you could be singing about it, okay? We see the Yule singer. You're definitely using your voice here for something. So somebody here might have an issue with that. That's what it appears to me. This is somebody who wants whatever you have, or wants maybe, I don't know if you have power or if you have some kind of, maybe they feel like you have some kind of power. Maybe you're in a position of power. What is it trying to say here? It's almost like they want your influence, but I don't see where they've dealt with stuff. They're still gossiping. So they're going about it the wrong way. That's pretty clear here, okay? Yeah, this person could be using like the lack of money here. See, this is another issue. I'm telling you, this is very much so like this woe is me kind of mentality, but they try to come across as very strong. It's like I'm going to beat this person down or try to beat them down to make myself feel better. All right. They know they're not on a level playing field when it comes to you, although you're not judging them. Obviously, you're seeking higher wisdom. Obviously, you're the eternal student over here. You're doing your own thing. I don't think they like it that you are able to kind of create. I heard on a whim. Now that's strange. Okay, so maybe they see that you create quite easily in your life here. Meanwhile, they're acting like, well, I would be doing more if I had the money. Okay. So they're using that as an excuse, right? But you don't have, this is telling me you don't necessarily have it, or you didn't have it, you created it. Okay, that's what an alchemist does. All right, what else, Spirit? A mediator here. Okay, so I don't know if there is a mediator that's actually involved here. You could definitely be someone here who has a gift for like negotiating fairness and strategy, okay, in your personal and professional life. So you can actually bring people together, gain agreement in a sense. Storyteller here. I think this person makes up tales here to harm other people. Yeah, you're an angel. Okay, I think I'm starting to see why they're so ticked off at you. I mean, it doesn't make sense, right, from a higher standpoint, but I've seen it a million times here. And your cards are very telling anyway. So you definitely help those with needs without any kind of expectation of return. We can obviously see this is not that kind of person. Okay, this person also feels underappreciated in some way. It's almost like you stand out amongst them, and for some reason that's an issue to them. Yeah, they don't like it that you seem magical. Okay, that you can see the potential, all right, and the beauty in all things here. You also believe that all things are possible. And remember, this person thinks, well, I can't even go to, I can't even go to B, right? Because I don't have the money, right? Yeah. This could be a person that definitely plays like a damsel in distress here a little bit here. All right. They're just waiting on somebody to come in and save them. Male or female, does not matter. It's weird because there's a very young vibe here, but we know when it comes to trauma, right? Whenever the trauma happens, they kind of stay at that age, so that, if it's 16 years old, you may be, and this person could be 45, you got a 16-year-old running the show, so to speak, because you never really dealt with it. Yeah, we got a knight here as well. So loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor. So somebody could be coming in some kind of knight energy as well. Yeah, vampire. I think the vampire came up in last night. So I think this is you, actually. I think in the light attribute, so you've been made aware here. That's what your signs and symbols are, that something was trying to drain maybe your light force, maybe trying to attach itself to you. Yeah. I think you've just been kind of focusing on yourself and what you're doing. You know that you can alchemize things. You could also be a Samaritan here, okay? So you're always kind of, it says refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore maybe, but you do it trying to be a good Samaritan here. I'm drawn to the other one though. Yeah, see, I'm going to put this one over here because I really feel this goes back to the story that we're seeing for this person. Okay, even when they do things, remember I said they feel underappreciated, under-recognized in a sense. They don't like it that you stand out, and things obviously seem to come easy to you because you are this alchemist. They'll do things here. Whereas you're doing things here without expecting something in this angel energy, they will do stuff here as the Good Samaritan because they expect recognition. They expect appreciation, okay? And again, they feel like it's not being appreciated in some way, okay? You got a lot of good cards here. I just don't think that they know that you're a visionary. They can obviously see that you've created a pretty good life for yourself, okay, in some way, shape, or form, and they're choosing really to stay limited in their beliefs. I also believe this person may actually be in some kind of job or something where they feel also unappreciated. So this is not just in life, this is around a job. So maybe you know this person from a job or from work or in some capacity like that as well. I'm interested in who this knight is. So let's keep going. Okay, well, that card just flew out. Justice. Oh, wow. All right, so balancing of the scales here. Yeah. You definitely have the respect of others. I think that you give to others, and it looks like it's reciprocated in some way, shape, or form. Look at this. Yeah. Some kind of justice has been happening. Some kind of rebalancing has been happening here, it looks like. All right. I don't know if you've actually been healing. I don't know if you've been taking time out to really get things straight. This, again, I'm going to go back to the symbols, the messages, all of that, because you could have been having some kind of rituals come at you, okay? We see that here. Whoever this is, and I don't know this for a fact yet, but I mean, it obviously, it stands to reason, right? They could have been dealing or paying for some kind of rituals that were towards you, all right? But you've had some kind of rebirth here, all right? And it looks to me like you're moving forward here. So you've had to recover from something. I definitely see that. But the scales are balancing again. So you feel really balanced, which is good. Yeah, look at this. I think whatever it is, you don't waste any time walking away from this. So you know what it is because you saw the signs, you saw the symbols, you got the messages, you understood what was happening here, and you understood that you needed to move away from a situation. Yeah, you've definitely left a situation. Yeah, and found some kind of balance here. And I think you've had to be very strategic and sneaky about doing it. I always talk about this card because, in this card, they're always gathering the swords because you're taking the weapons literally away from the enemy, right? You don't want them to have weapons to shoot at you anymore. And I think that's what you've done. You've destabilized them in some way. I say them, it could be one person. Yeah. I'll say, yeah, this person is feeling, it's funny. What are they feeling? Brutalized? They're already the victim over here, right? Yeah, this person is definitely, oh yeah. Now you've affected them, but you've also affected their stability in some way with something that you've done here. Now, you obviously ended something here. Something has ended for this person. I'm looking directly at their energy. They could feel backstabbed. They could feel betrayed. They could feel lifeless, okay, in some ways here. This is a person that is watching you, brooding probably, okay, over what has happened here. I don't know if they got paid for, hopefully not. This is a Palace of Coins here. This could definitely be financial. Maybe they were promised something, or maybe they thought they were going to get some kind of payout. Look at them. You cannot make this shit up. I'm telling you. Yeah. Look. Yeah, they thought they were going to get some kind of payout here, and that did not come to be because they're watching you and they've been unable to really affect you. All right, not in the way that apparently they expected to here. Maybe they wanted to dominate your will here. Maybe they wanted to have some kind of power over you. Okay, we can clearly see there's a sorceress and rituals that were being done here. Maybe they did not understand, okay, that this was all real. Okay, this is all real for you. This journey is all real for you, okay? And you have this divine protection that is around you. All right, this person is trying to make some kind of decision now about what they want to do. They're trying to plan because they're just left sad and in regret, okay, and upset because apparently something did not come to be, and they're watching you, okay? And they can see that you have balanced out, okay? Everything is good in your life. They can also see maybe that you've got some kind of justice. Notice the justice is falling over this Ten of Swords, okay? You didn't stay, you didn't fight, you didn't try to figure it out. You literally walked away. I healed, I walked away. In fact, I darted away. That is the Eight of Wands. I'm doing it very fast. I found balance here. And by the way, I also destabilized you because I took all your weapons from you, okay? That's exactly what happened here. All right, Spirit, what else? What is this planning card? What is this Two of Wands about, please? Yeah, they're sick of it. Somebody feels like they're sick over it. Look at this. Wow. Okay. What is that about? Yeah. I don't know if you are... So if you're somebody here that said you could definitely be in a position of authority, most definitely, or you could definitely be someone who's in, I don't know if you're in the spotlight, the limelight in some way, or somebody who's getting attention. They know something about your journey, something about your path, where you're going, something along those lines. I feel like they're trying to, yeah, because, and you might also be a Queen of Swords, by the way, okay? You could be somebody definitely that's wielding this sword at this time, ready to cut anybody off, not taking any shit. You can also be an air sign. Okay, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. They're trying to make a plan here, it looks like, that involves that about some kind of success that you either have or that they know is coming for you. They know something about your past, something about your journey. Look at this. Yeah. Look at, wow. I'm telling you, they know that you're going to be successful, or they know that you are moving into a time of great success here, okay? You could be also be moving up the ladder in some way. You could be expanding your business. Something is happening for you, and they definitely know that. Okay, I don't know if they're planning on trying to, I don't know, maybe start or making sure that you don't end something here. You could be impacting people actually worldwide here. I just noticed that. That is the World card. Yeah, you could be impacting people even on a world level. They know something definitely about your success. So I think they're trying to plan to... This could be somebody who's trying to plan to try and get in on that. Maybe they want to come in very stable and very supportive. Well, that's interesting. Because didn't we have a reading last night and that told us that you can't trust somebody, but they're doing this. Why? What is this Ten of Swords about? Page of Coins. Acting like a child and being a fool here. This was definitely some kind of foolish choice that they made here. I'm telling you, I think you, this is what I think. I think you're dealing with somebody who's deeply wounded. That's what I get in this particular situation. I think you figured that out and you walked away. Okay, I think this person may have reacted to that in the most childish, egregious way, maybe to try and get you either to come back or maybe to even, honestly, penalize you in some way, right? Make you pay in some way. But the thing is, you found out what was going on. You knew what was going on because you were getting the signs, you were getting the messages, all of that. And instead of fighting this person or even confronted them, I think you walked away. In fact, I think you hightailed it out of there. Okay, and you found this beautiful balance. Again, you are in this earth angel energy as well. Okay, so maybe a bit of an ascension as well, but just getting into this really healing, beautiful energy here. And I don't know how you've been able to, because I do feel like you've disarmed them in some way. So I don't know what that means. You've disarmed them in some way. Maybe because you have so much protection. Maybe because they see now who you are, the truth of who you are here. Okay, that in itself might actually be disarming. But if something's going back to them, that could also be disarming. Okay. So this person is very sad, full of regret. Watching you win is what I feel here. But I think they may be trying to make a decision or even make a plan here to try to come in, you know, or come in, like I said, very stable, very grounded. I did say earlier somebody here needs to grow up. All right, let me look at this. This was very reactionary. This is what I feel. This is almost like a damn temper tantrum. That's what it feels like to me. But my goodness, look at that. See, this person's really overburdened by this. Very, very overburdened by what has happened here. Wanting to put that down. It's almost like, well, the collective didn't walk back to me when I did this, when I reacted. They're regretting what they did, that's for sure. So now I'm going to try to just act like I'm really stable and I got it together. They don't, though. It's because they're really experiencing a lot of bad luck and a lot of disruption in their own life, okay? You and your unicorn turn this back on them, okay? Turn it back on them. People are so interesting to me. Let me look in a different place. So I'm really wondering here if somebody, this is definitely, and this is, trust me, this is definitely not me making excuses for somebody. They did what they did, you know, but I'm telling you, this is definitely somebody who's very wounded and doesn't know their worth. And I feel, again, I'm going to go back to temper tantrum. It's like a child who throws a temper tantrum about something. They didn't get what they wanted. I don't know what it is. They may have been doing stuff or acting a certain way and you weren't going to, I just don't think you were going to pacify this person. That's not who you are, right? And I just feel like they threw a fit about it. That's what I'm getting. Let me see. But something about your success really gets under their skin too. Watching you, maybe watching you grow. I heard watching you know. Okay, so what does that mean? Knowing that you know? Okay, let's just keep going. What else, Spirit? Mature woman. So there could be a mature woman involved in this. That could be you or them. Toil and labor. Somebody here is working hard, but they could be working in a job that they feel doesn't have a lot of benefits, or again, this goes back to over here, like the servant, right? They're feeling like there's no reward for it, okay? Yeah, so this could be a past lover. that wanted to court you or wanted you to court them, maybe. Oh my God, look at this. Courthouse. This person could work within the legal field here, or maybe... So you got a mature man here now. So we got a mature woman here and a mature man here. We have a... Which I'm going to guess mature must be their age, because this is not a mature man, quite obviously here. There's something to do with the courthouse. So I don't know if this person is also in some kind of legal issue or legal trouble. Didn't wait. Okay. Bad health. Look at that. They could be suffering some kind of bad health too. Remember, we have the 10 over here. This could definitely indicate to me bad health. This is also a card of curses. It's also a card of betrayal. All right. And then we saw up here where you were actually recovering from something too, or where you had to recover from something as well. Yeah. You can know this person from work as well. Okay, somebody here is under bad health. They definitely feel underappreciated for sure. I definitely believe that this is somebody here that wanted to be with you or wanted to court you in some way. But again, I think you hightailed it out of there because you found out, or you got messages, signs, whatever, about what was happening here. You didn't want any part of it. We have a main female here as well. I saw a privileged lady on the bottom, so we'll see if it comes out. Yeah, so we could have a main female here too on some kind of pathway, some kind of spiritual path. They could have been through some great transformation in their life. This could have been going on at least the last 2 years, maybe more. Yeah, and this, I'm telling you, somebody is really in despair over this situation here. I don't know if you know this person from the community, unexpected. They could be suffering. See, I'm telling you, they could be an official person here. They could be somebody here who needs some kind of aid and is not getting the aid that they need. Maybe they need money. That's what I'm saying. This person really, it's almost like they feel like everything is just coming. You alchemize, right? Or you're an alchemist here. So they feel like things just kind of come naturally to you. They're coming to you. You have all this freaking knowledge. Whatever it is that you're building in your life. And this could be, again, they might see this around work for all I know. Okay, you may just have the respect of the people that work with you or for you, for that matter. That could be enough to be setting them off. The bottom line is you're not giving them the time of day. In fact, I feel like not only did you not fall for their stuff, I feel like you didn't wait. You know what I'm saying? To even get answers. Like you could have just kind of split the scene, if this is your reading anyway. All right, so actually, let me get, because I want to ask some more questions. Let's get this deck here. Spirit, what else can you tell me? So what's up with this person? What was their situation? I see the difference. You're like this freaking, wise crone over here, and you're dealing with a child over here that's very hurt. That's what I see. Hopefully it's not your child, all right? But I think they hurt, and because of that, it's almost like going into a situation where I know that we're not on the same level, okay? But instead of trying to rise up to you, I'm going to try and bring you down to me because my ego is too big, That's kind of what I'm getting with this situation. You got somebody really, really frustrated. You could be really frustrated, tired of their shit, stressed out, overloaded, but I think it's them, and it has to do with you. You're just following your intuition here. You're allowing the universe to guide you, okay? You could be a homebody as well, all right? You could be somebody who stays at home. You like being alone. You don't mind that at all, but this person feels like they're ready for love. You just walked away. That's what I feel. You definitely got away from them, okay? Yeah, so somebody here, though, might be trying to come into your life here very soon, or come back very soon here. Look at this. Good news, excited. What is this shit? Yeah. Remember when I said they're planning something? They may be trying to approach you about some kind of ending and coming back acting like they're very secure in their life and doing well. But then when I clarified that, I got, no, they're actually in a lot of bad luck, upheaval in their life, and they feel completely burdened here. And look at this, catfish. All right. I'm ready for love, bringing in good news. I'm coming in exciting. Look at all I've been able to obtain. Catfish. All right. They're lying. They're catfishing you. They're not who they say they are. Yeah, they're already involved with someone else here as well. Okay. Or this could have been the situation in the past as well. This card definitely says keep moving forward, okay? Because they're only going to tell you what you want to hear in that moment. This person does yearn for you. They might miss you. They might think about you. Okay, they might think about you. Also, I think they saved your text and your pictures. I just got that. Yeah, they might think that you're actually a significant connection. Yeah, God. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm going to scratch my back, and it's so high up. I don't even know how I was supposed to get to it. Yeah, I think their fear is that you're starting some kind of beautiful new relationship. They may know that you have something or that you're already in something here. Yeah. This is you all day long. Look at this. So this person thinks a lot about I don't know why they think a lot about the intimacy with you. It could have been hot and heavy with you guys in the past. They definitely think a lot about that. They yearn a lot over that. I feel like you're a more casual person. You're more like, let's slow down. Let's pace ourselves, that kind of thing. This person wants to jump all in, but the thing about it is they're just not who they say they are. Sad, sad, sad. But they're going to be coming in speaking, trying to speak the right words anyway, saying they're not going to give up on you. They want you. They love you. Now, this was in reverse. I had to flip it over. Baby mama, baby daddy drama, kids, family issues, child support, custody battles. Well, thank God that came out in reverse. So if they had stuff like that, maybe that's why they were in court. That could actually be over with. All right. Yeah, they're going to want to come in and talk things out, okay? Compromise in some way. But their life is you need to know their life is in some kind of upheaval. Plus, you need to know, obviously, they're still very confused. And clearly, they paid somebody here to do something. I don't know what they did. That's a ritual. So I don't know what the ritual was about or what it was there to do. Maybe it was a love spell. I have no idea here. Yeah, see, they really fit the part here. That's what I'm saying. They're going to come in looking sharp, dressing to impress here, but this literally says, but my pockets don't fit the persona. No, it doesn't, because that's not who you are. You are going through a lot here. All right, they're still very confused, okay? They know that they did you wrong. They don't know what to do or how to fix it. That stresses them out. But not to mention, let's just look at the psychological aspect, okay? This person has a lot to... First of all, they need to learn to be accountable. They're going to have to grow up. They're going to have to deal with these wounds that make them think that there's some kind of victim. They're not. Okay, and they have to behave responsibly. That is not responsible, whatever they did here. Oh, okay. I thought I took that card out. That's an STD card, but it is in reverse, so that's good. And then we have bored, dead end dates, unfulfilled. Yeah, not on the same page here. They haven't been happy out here. That might have also been a problem if they saw that you just kind of hightailed it out of there. Maybe they were acting childish, like I said before, and you just didn't even wait. You just got the hell out of there. And that could have been a problem. They could have definitely tried to replace you or do other things, but it just didn't work. They tried to get you back by using something here, paying somebody. That obviously didn't work. Yeah. And now they feel like they're losing. I don't know why they're in dire straits here. They're losing things as well. Yeah, countless suitors. You're the only one I see and want. So this person could have definitely been dating around quite a bit. It looks like you've kind of thrown yourself into your spiritual, I don't know, whatever. It looks to me like you've been just learning a lot here. So we have figuring it out. I know I was wrong and I will fix it and make it up to you. But there is a lot of secrets here that they're hoping you don't know, but thinking you might, because they don't think that you're going to come back from this. It says deceitful, misleading, don't want you to know, scared for you to find out. That's what they've been doing here. They are going to be seeking some kind of forgiveness here. Okay, saying that they're sorry here. I do think that this person wants to be a part of your world. I mean, that's pretty obvious. I just also feel like I, maybe they want to be a part of your world for the wrong reasons. Because if they're, I'll speak for myself, not for everybody else. I don't think I could be with somebody who, first of all, was not spiritual, okay? Because they're going to be very limited in the way that they think and do things. But we have a person here that's not even done their work. They haven't done their work, okay? And I don't see anything here indicating to me that they're doing the work here. They're just blaming, okay? Pushing out, projecting, all right? So I think that's an issue, and I think it's going to be an issue as well. So they can dress up and look the part, but this will continually create more problems for you moving forward if they're still in this energy, because you're doing nothing but growing over here, okay? Look at, we will get these cards. I know we ended with these last night, so let me see what these cards have to say. Here, what can you tell me about the situation, please? You know, and I do think that they know something about your future. They see you climbing ladders or see that you're really growing, and it's almost like I want to be a part of that as well. Okay, so with that being said, there can obviously be other motivations at play here. Plus, they clearly want to sleep with you. Maybe they want to get you pregnant here. Maybe that's one of the secrets. They could have someone here who's pregnant. This could be a water sign that you're dealing with, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, see, this person might want to get a... This is interesting. This person might want to move in with you, bring a pet. I mean, I see intimacy here as well. Maybe they do want to get you pregnant. Maybe that's why they want to. Maybe that is why they're so attached to this intimacy and thinking about it over and over. But look at this, health issues again. We saw that with them as well. So they might actually have something going on within their health here. And look at this, intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. Yes. So that may also be the situation. Look what's on the bottom. Divorce. Yeah, we saw that somebody was in some kind of thing here too. So this person could have been married during the time you guys have been apart. Or maybe you knew that. Maybe that's something else that kind of made you run away. But they're coming with, look, there's a lot of red flags here. A lot of red flags here. Yeah, I don't, listen, it says they will come back to bite later. I do believe that. And I think there's such a vast difference, okay? And I'm not even going to say a vast difference. I think there's a vast difference in integrity. You know, in who you are as people. You could have other differences as well, but I think somebody sees you just kind of blowing up in some way, shape, or form, or being very stable. They want to be a part of that. They definitely want to be back in your energy. They do. I don't know what happened with you guys from an intimacy level, but I know that that's like very much on front and center on their mind is what I feel. You know, maybe this is them trying to trap you. You know, if I can just get them pregnant, it'll be fine. I don't really know. But just be careful about that, because I do think you're dealing with somebody who's not opposed, obviously, to go into some dark places. All right. And you know, that first card up there was about gossiping and tearing somebody down. So if you left somebody or if you walked away, they could have tried that part too. And then something else here to get you to come back or to make you submit in some way. You know, again, it's all from their wounds, but it's all still there. I mean, I hate to say it, but it is. So, all right, guys, that is what I have for y'all. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful evening. I will talk to you very soon. Have a good night. Bye.